Hey, ladies. Turn my TV down. There we go. See if I'm focused. How's it going? I've been on in about a week or two. I think about close to 2 weeks. Been going through a little bit of bumps in the road. Let me see. So I had my glucose test. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little, like, my stomach is feeling a little bloated right now. It's gonna get better. 1 second. I just can't wait for her to get here. But anyway, I had both my baby showers. The one in Texas and the one here in Charlotte. Both of them went really well. They were so much fun. I wish I knew how to upload pictures and videos and stuff like that, but I don't. She got a lot of stuff. She got a lot of onesies. So with it being cold in North Carolina, or just being a cold state, I'm going to have to go find her like some pants and stuff to kind of go over, just in case we step out of the house for any moment. She can have something to cover up, because she has, like, they're really cute little onesies and other little cute little outfits. And she got a tub that's like, it's like a spa tub. It has jets, it has a shower and something else. I think it has jets, a shower, and then some kind of little, I don't know if it's a warming system to keep the water warm or whatever. I'll show everybody a picture of that. It's in her nursery right now. Her nursery is almost complete. We finally got the crib. Only thing I need to do is put up her 2 mirrors and then her centerpiece for her crib, and then it's all done. Now once that's done, then I can show everybody, a picture of that, or a video. I'll take a video of that and then upload it. And I kind of want that to be a separate video than my update. So, excuse me. Buddy's trying to play, of course. Say hi, buddy. Oh, there's my glider over there. We decided to put it in the living room for now because I just sit in it and I like to sit in it and rock. And we'll put it inside of the nursery and stuff when she gets here. So, anyway, I had my glucose test. And then I had another appointment following that test. And, excuse me, the doctor did not diagnose me with gestational diabetes. But he did say he wanted to monitor my blood, because my blood levels are kind of high. So they monitored my blood for a week, and they noticed that my blood is pretty, I guess what would you call, I guess it's under control throughout the day, but for some reason when I first wake up, because you have to monitor your blood when you first wake up, and then throughout the day after you eat. Excuse me. So when I first wake up, my blood sugar is really high. And they're trying to figure out how to get that down. They told me the best thing to do is eat a snack. Hey, buddy. Eat a snack in the middle of the night. But I'm so tired in the middle of the night. I don't know. Maybe I can pre-make the snack, and then when I wake up in the middle of the night, like to go to the restroom or whatever, maybe I can eat it then. But when I wake up in the middle of the night, I go to the bathroom and I go back to bed because I'm exhausted. But anyway, so we had an issue with the insurance company because I guess the test strips for the diabetes monitor, you can get them over the. Well, hi, buddy. I'm trying to make a video, pumpkin. what was I saying? You can get the test strips over the counter. So because you don't need a prescription for that, my insurance was trying to charge me $200, which is the full price of the test strips. Or I can get it 90-day supply in the mail, which I don't need that much because she'll be here way before 90 days. And that's still $150. I said, no. So then I tried to buy them over the counter, and it's like, buddy, oh my God. I tried to buy them over the counter, and they're still like $100. So to me, if my blood sugar is being regulated throughout the day, and I just wake up, once I wake up, if it's really high, then I think I'd rather take my chances. But I love you to pieces. I really do. I do. I think I'd rather... He is just scratching me in my face because he just wants some attention. I'm so sorry, buddy. I think I'd rather just take my chances for the next... I have 6 weeks left, so... I think I'd rather take my chances and just continue to, eat healthy and do whatever it is I have to do, and maybe eat a snack in the middle of the night or whatever, because I'm not paying that much money, because they already gave me my test late because I switched doctors in the middle of my pregnancy, and I switched them kind of toward the end. And you're supposed to have your glucose test around week 20 something, like 20, is it 25 or something like that, and I had mine at like 30. I think I had, when was my glucose test? Was it 33? No, because I'm 34 weeks. It was 32. So, yeah. What else? So that happened. Then, so I had my Charlotte baby shower last Saturday. And my mother-in-law came and, excuse me, she helped me put together Kennedy's room. Well, all her clothes and, just kind of organize everything. And my upstairs neighbor, I guess she had her kids. She told her children to, because school's back in and, people have bedtimes and all that good stuff. So she told her children to go make themselves, to go start them a bath or whatever. So I guess they were running the water. No one was paying attention. There was a huge flood everywhere. Needless to say, I was asleep on the couch and I heard somebody yelling upstairs. I'm like, okay, maybe she's just yelling at her kids, whatever. And then it started sounding like, in the nursery, it started sounding like somebody was in there taking a shower. And I said, no one's home but me. So I went in there, and there is water flooding everywhere in my bathroom. Like, just coming straight out of the ceiling. Then I opened up her closet. Water is flooding through the closet, like just coming out of the ceiling. So her clothes got wet. I had a sheet in there, like a sheet set. It had the sheets with the pillowcases or whatever that goes to my day bed that's in her room. That got wet. Laptop computers got wet. I had 2 of those in there. His mom put them in there, I guess, just to kind of get them out of the way. So she put them on Kennedy's shelf. But she has like 2 shelves in her closet. So all of that got wet. Clothes got wet. Her car seat got wet. So all of that has to be replaced. It was a disaster in there. And now that it's dry, the paint is peeling off the wall. So they have to come in here this week and repaint it because they just got like an estimate. All this other stuff. It's just been like too much to deal with, and deal with pregnancy and being exhausted all at the same time. So I actually have to send over pictures of all the stuff that got damaged to her insurance company for her renter's insurance, which my complex, they make us put the renter's insurance on file before we move in. So just in case of, things like this, they don't have to, come out of pocket themselves or try to hunt the person down for their renter's insurance and they really don't have it and all that good stuff. So needless to say, all her stuff will be getting replaced because now it smells like water, like that water smell right before it gets moldy. They had to replace the carpet in there because it was so soaked, like the water that fell in her closet. They had to replace the padding because that's how much damage it was. Like, I was so upset. That's just a quick little story of it, because she came downstairs. She felt so bad, like all the stuff, but at the time I was asleep. I didn't feel like dealing with nothing. I was upset. I was like, dude, whatever. I ain't trying to hear it. My baby stuff is ruined. Whatever. But I'm better now, and I do accept her apology. But I was not trying to hear that last Friday. What else? So that's about it. Nothing has changed as far as symptoms. Still, everything's still the same. My boobs are leaking. Like, this is so disgusting. And I know it's natural, but the fact that she's not here to drink or eat or nurse or however you want to say it, and they're just leaking, it's just really disturbing to me. What else is coming up? I have an appointment on Wednesday, which I probably won't go. It's the diabetes appointment, but I told her on the phone, I said, there's really no point if I can't get test strips, because I'm not paying that much money for test strips. She was like, oh, there's always a point to come. I'm like, no, because you're going to charge me and then have co-pays. And no, so I probably won't go on Wednesday. But my next appointment is next week. It's an ultrasound appointment, so we get to see the baby. And we're getting to the point where we're moving that thing right along. We're going to get to see her. And I guess, I don't really know what's going to happen after that. I guess they're going to kind of gauge when she's coming, I'm assuming. Oh, and then I went to the restroom, and there was blood in my urine. But apparently I wasn't drinking enough water, because as soon as I started drinking water, like, it went away. But it just scared me. And I guess with the traveling and then both baby showers, I was just drinking the punch, whatever was available. And then me being in Texas, you know, when you're at home visiting, everybody wants to stuff you with all types of stuff. So I'm drinking like Sprite, juice, everything but water. So just make sure you guys are getting plenty of water out there. But other than that, there's no more blood in my urine. I mean, it literally went away 24 hours after I started just drinking water. Like, I was guzzling it down. And it went away. So, what else? Ooh, excuse me. I think that's about it. I think that covers my life over the last couple weeks. Yeah. So I'll do the nursery video. I also need to do the video for, you know, what I'm going to have in the diaper bag, what's in my bag, all that good stuff. Haven't really gained much weight. I'm still like at 24 pounds total from beginning pregnancy. From pre-pregnancy to now, I've only gained about 24 pounds. So, yeah, that's exciting, because that's less I have to lose when she decides to come. So, here's what she's looking like. And I guess I'll talk to you ladies later. If I decide to go to the diabetes appointment on Wednesday, then I'll jump back on. If not, I'll see you ladies next week. Bye.